Ever feel like you're stuck? Like your dreams are just too far away and the weight of getting started feels impossible? What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and success is the simple act of getting up? The hardest part isn't the task itself, it's the decision to move. So what's stopping you? Get up, get it done. Get up and get it done. A motivational push. We all know that feeling. The overwhelming weight of procrastination, the looming deadlines, and the constant tug of war between our ambition and the comfort of inaction. But what if I told you that the key to achieving anything you want in life isn't in the waiting, the planning, or even the dreaming? What if the answer is as simple as this? Get up and get it done. You see, success is not built by waiting for the perfect moment. It's not about waiting for motivation to magically appear when we feel ready. No, the real secret, it's about taking action even when you don't feel like it, even when the circumstances are less than ideal. The science of action. Let's take a moment to look at the science of action. Research from the University of Zurich found that the hardest part of getting something done isn't the task itself, but simply starting. Once you begin, your brain starts releasing dopamine, that feel-good chemical, which makes it easier to stay on track and finish the job. But here's the catch. You have to start first. That's right. Just take the first step. One small action, and the momentum will carry you forward. Think about it. Every time you put something off, you're choosing comfort over growth. But here's the truth. You don't grow in comfort. Success doesn't live in your comfort zone. It exists in the moments you push yourself past the resistance and do the work. Busy office. Someone working on a complex project. The camera focuses on their concentration and determination. It's easy to get distracted by the noise around us. Work, family, life, social media. The world is full of distractions that pull you away from your purpose. But successful people, the ones who get things done, have one thing in common. They focus on the task at hand, even when the world is spinning around them. Focus on the now. A study by the American Psychological Association revealed that people who practice mindfulness and stay present are far more productive than those who scatter their attention across multiple tasks. The power is in focusing on one thing at a time and giving it your undivided attention. Take it from athletes, entrepreneurs, and high achievers. Every success story has a chapter where they chose action over hesitation. Take Serena Williams, for example. For every match she won, there were countless hours of practice, discipline, and persistence, even when it seemed like she wasn't seeing the results. But she kept going, one point at a time, until she became one of the greatest athletes of all time. A man finishing a workout, dripping sweat but smiling in satisfaction. Or think about someone like Elon Musk. It wasn't just his idea that made Tesla and SpaceX successful. It was his relentless drive to put those ideas into action, to get up every single day, even when the challenges seemed insurmountable, and get the job done. But how do you keep going when it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders? The trick is breaking down your big goals into manageable tasks. Think about a mountain. It looks daunting from the bottom, but if you take it one step at a time, it becomes a climb you can handle. Success is a combination of consistent action and the willingness to show up every day, even when things feel tough. This is where so many people fail. They give up when the results don't come fast enough. But the magic lies in sticking with it. Keep showing up, keep doing the work, and before you know it, you'll be looking back and marveling at how far you've come. It doesn't matter how small the task is. Every action, no matter how insignificant it seems, is a step toward the bigger goal. And those steps add up over time. So, if you're facing a big task or a long journey, remember, you don't need all the answers right now. You just need to take the first step. We've all been there. It's that moment when you know you have a million things to do, but all you can do is stare at the pile, frozen in place. The more you look at your list, the more overwhelming it becomes. Procrastination takes hold, and it feels like there's no way out. But what if I told you the key to getting ahead isn't in waiting for the perfect time or the right mood to strike? The real key lies in this simple action. Get up and get it done. Studies have shown that simply getting started is the hardest part of accomplishing anything. Research from the University of Zurich found that our brains are wired to resist starting a task. But here's the fascinating part. Once you begin, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical, which makes it easier to stay focused and keep going. So why do we keep putting things off? Why do we wait for the perfect moment to begin, when the secret is to simply start? The truth is, success doesn't happen when we wait for motivation. It happens when we create momentum through action. Take a moment and think about the successful people you admire. Athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, they don't wait for everything to fall into place. They show up every single day and take the next step. They get up and get it done. Take Michael Jordan. The man was known not only for his incredible talent, but for his relentless work ethic. He practiced for hours every day, even when others were resting. He didn't wait for the right mood to play basketball. He got up and did the work, regardless of how tired or discouraged he might have felt. You might be wondering, how do I break this cycle of procrastination? The answer is simpler than you think. Break your tasks into smaller, manageable actions. It's about tackling that mountain one step at a time. Studies have shown that the most productive people are those who break down large goals into smaller, actionable steps. Instead of looking at an overwhelming to-do list, focus on one task at a time. It's like eating an elephant. You wouldn't try to eat it all at once, right? You take it one bite at a time. Success is no different. Another key to success is eliminating distractions. It's easy to get distracted. The news, social, media, the endless noise of life. But if you want to get things done, you need to cultivate an environment that fosters focus. A study by the American Psychological Association shows that multitasking can lower productivity and increase stress levels. When you split your attention between too many things, nothing gets your full effort. Instead, choose one task, eliminate distractions, and focus your energy on that. Now, let's talk about persistence. It's easy to give up when things get tough, but the real winners are the ones who keep going, even when the odds are stacked against them. Take the story of Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She faced countless rejections when trying to bring her idea to life. But she didn't stop. She got up again and again, facing rejection after rejection, until she finally succeeded. Today, she's a self-made billionaire, and her brand has transformed the fashion industry. What kept her going wasn't perfection or immediate success. It was persistence and the willingness to keep pushing through challenges. Getting things done is also about collaboration. Success doesn't happen in isolation. Whether you're building a business, working on a creative project, or aiming for personal growth, it's important to surround yourself with people who support you. Teamwork and sharing your goals with others create accountability and keep you motivated. In fact, research by the Harvard Business Review found that people who have accountability partners are 65% more likely to achieve their goals. So, don't be afraid to reach out for help or support. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who can help you push through the tough moments. But above all, remember this: success isn't about waiting for the perfect time or the perfect conditions. It's about showing up every day and doing the work, no matter how you feel. When you take that first step, you create the momentum that keeps you moving forward. Remember, it's not about getting everything right on the first try. It's about getting up, getting started, and putting in the effort every day. The moment you make that choice, success becomes inevitable. So the next time you're feeling stuck, remember, get up, take action, and get it done. Because the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the choice to begin.